Well, taxes, Social Security, income, oh my, there's so much to consider, which is what we're outlining in our Finance Friday segment sponsored by Compass Retirement Solutions. Today, I'm joined by Steve Leonard. He is a financial advisor at Compass Retirement Solutions. Steve, thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me, Chelsea.
Absolutely, and we're going to dig right into it on what our viewers need to know. What are some tax issues that people may not know about or oftentimes overlook?
Yeah, typically there's two things: Social Security tax and how that works for each individual person, and secondly, how does our 401ks, our IRAs, all of that get taxed?
Absolutely. And what are some things that we actually need to consider when it comes to those 401ks and those IRAs?
Yeah, so when to take it, how it's going to be taxed, and how to plan for that are really the main features of what we are looking for.
Absolutely. And planning is so important. And speaking of that planning, another factor that rolls into it is Social Security. What do we need to be thinking about when it comes to Social Security?
Yeah, so whether it's early, late, pushing it off as late as we can, obviously get you the most money you can a month. And looking at early is what are the penalties if we do take it early, what can we do, and really how does it fit for each individual client?
Absolutely. And how important is that planning process to really retirement?
It is extremely important, just because if we can maximize it, obviously that's the best thing for the client.
Absolutely. We want to maximize getting those funds so we can be comfortable and confident, like you all say. What are the 3 C's that y'all pride yourselves on at Compass?
Comfort, confidence, and control. Really the ability to kind of have that comfort level of retiring and, having the choice to go back to work or the choice to retire, the confidence that everything is in control.
And there's that control, right?
Control.
And you can see all 3 of those C's really working together when it comes to a retirement plan. Another thing to keep in mind is income. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so what we focus on at Compass is making sure that it's a rising income, so that when we're retired, we're never a burden on our family. Things are increasing, obviously, with inflation, and making sure that our income in retirement especially keeps up with that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. Compass Retirement Solutions is absolutely taking care of you all when it comes to the 3 C's: comfort, confidence, and control. They want to put you in the driver's seat of your money. And you all also have a book written by your founder, Marvin Mitchell, Retire Early. What are people going to find inside of this book?
Yeah, so just things to look out for, things to pay attention to, and really a brief overview of what's important.
Absolutely. And if you want to retire early, if you're planning to do so before 65, there are a lot of critical decisions that you must make before taking the leap and heading into retirement. So if you're interested in receiving your free Peace of Mind toolkit, it is complimentary. You can receive a copy of that book. It's right there on your screen. All you have to do is head to their website, rethinkingretirement.net. There's so many gems inside of this book. So go ahead, get your free copy, and let the team at Compass Retirement Solutions take care of you. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me again, Chelsea.
Absolutely. Focusing on those 3 C's, right? When we talk about retirement. Well, thanks so much for being here with us today. And we'll make sure you have access to all that information on our website at studiostl.tv.